Welcome to Gene's Reviews, where I basically do whatever the hell I want. Hello, everybody. Well, I was doing a little bit of research today, and I noticed in my analytics that a lot of you guys out there are interested in this type of topic. So, and to be honest, so am I. So today we're going to check one out from a channel called Here's the Deal. Now, this is one of those First Amendment audit videos, and I just want to start out by saying that I think these First Amendment auditors are a good thing. They're just out there to make sure that the police are doing their job right. I might not agree all the time with their tactics, but I also understand their tactics. I understand why they do it the way they do. If you're a police officer and they make between $50,000 and $60,000 a year, they're making good money. To me, that's really good money. But they should be able to handle a little bit of pressure and a little bit of back talk and stuff like that. And it's not against the law. So these guys are just making sure that they're doing their job. That's my opinion on the whole thing. Even though I probably wouldn't do it that way, I understand why they do. So let's check this out. This is called Cops Messed Up, Messed Around, and Found Out. Lawsuit settled. So I guess this guy must have sued him or something. So let's check this out.
Welcome back to the Here's the Deal channel, where you have a front row seat under the big top of tyranny as we expose the oath breakers who masquerade as protectors and servants of the people, while we also expose the boot nibblers who want the law enforcers robbing and ruling the rest of us for our safety. On March 30th, 2018,
I don't know of anyone that really
while
wants
peacefully
them doing
standing on a
that,
public
just to say,
sidewalk,
you know.
recording the Pueblo Police Department in Pueblo, Colorado, 163 miles south of Loveland, Colorado, where officers Austin Hopp and Daria Jalali severely assaulted and battered 73-year-old Karen Garner.
Wow.
A man from the YouTube channel First Amendment Strike Team, links in the description, was approached by one of Pueblo's finest, Officer Romero, badge number 0702.
I think most police officers are good, but there are some bad ones out there.
Hey there. How are you? Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Hey. Hey. I'm asking you a question. Who are you? Why are you taking pictures of the
He
department?
doesn't have to answer him, by the way.
Sir.
Now, let's stop right here for a second and ask ourselves a couple questions. If you were on a public sidewalk and you saw a man clearly using his camera to record a building, would you ask him what he was doing? If you tried to engage in a conversation and he refused to voluntarily converse with you, would it upset you to the point where you began to follow him and
No,
physically
I'd
lay
just
your
leave.
hands
I'd
on
leave him
and
alone.
grab him? And what do you think would happen to you if you did forcibly grab somebody who didn't want to have a conversation with you? And what exactly would you tell the cops when they arrived? Well, you see, officer, I grabbed him because he didn't want to talk to me and I wanted to force him to have an interaction with me. What would you expect a cop to say if that was your explanation for assaulting someone?
Don't touch me. Okay, I'm gonna
Don't
put you in
touch me.
cuffs. Okay?
That's fine.
You're gonna
I
be
suggest
put in
you get a
cuffs.
supervisor.
Okay, supervisor's on his way. Okay? I'm asking you questions
Hey
here.
guys, I'm being arrested right now, being put in cuffs.
I don't
for,
understand why he's
taking
arresting
pictures
him,
of the
though.
Police department. Don't turn my phone off.
He hasn't
You
committed a
running control
crime.
here.
I am, actually. You work for me, I don't work for you.
46, I got one in custody over here.
That's true.
You're gonna lose your job, buddy. It's illegal detainment. Can you please call a supervisor out here? This is illegal detainment under 16.3.103.
Colorado Revised Statute 16.3.103 states that, quote, a peace officer may stop any person who he reasonably suspects is committing, has committed, or is about to commit a crime.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
And may require him to give his name and address, identification if available, and an explanation of his actions. The stopping shall not constitute an arrest, it says. It should be noted that this is a reasonable articulable suspicion standard, which is a violation of the probable cause objective articulable fact standard set forth in the Fourth Amendment. And the last sentence of Part 1 is a lie. Stopping an innocent person against their will is an arrest. And since it,
Well, yeah,
like a
they're not
seizure
free to
or
go.
detainment is an action that prohibits the progression of an individual, that's the part that makes this sentence a lie. Further, 16.3.103 states, quote, when a peace officer has stopped a person for questioning pursuant to this section and reasonably suspects that his personal safety requires it, he may conduct a pat-down search of that person for weapons. This also violates the Fourth Amendment since it is, in fact, a Terry stop.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hang on here.
he had
You
no
have
reason to
permission
stop him
search
to
me, I
start
don't consent to any
with.
search procedures.
Okay, I'm waiting for a supervisor to come up here.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number?
Romero,
Romero?
0702.
Okay, sounds
Okay.
good. Did you stop my video camera over there?
I'm not messing with your phone. Okay.
Can you tell this officer to take his hands off me and to uncuff me?
I don't want to tell him anything.
Okay.
You'll wait till a supervisor gets here, and you can talk to him from there. Okay.
Alright, I'm done talking to you guys then.
Okay.
What's up?
He's taking pictures of the department, taking pictures of all our stuff here, so I don't know what he's doing.
So?
I try to talk to him. He's not talking to me. He starts walking away.
Is that a reason to cuff me?
Yeah,
that
you're
reasonable
being
articulable
detained right
suspicion?
now. Yeah.
For what? For what
Yeah.
crime?
No, it's reasonable suspicion.
Of what crime?
Okay.
You have to have reasonable suspicion of a crime to
Yeah.
detain somebody.
I am not going to speak to you.
That's
you can
fine.
speak to my supervisor when he gets
You
here.
have me in cuffs right now.
Okay, yeah. You're
So I'm
being
gonna
detained
talk-
at the moment. Yeah.
Because you're an ignorant asshole. That's why.
What's that?
You're wearing your corporal?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, this cop is wrong. Very wrong.
We're not asking you questions.
What? You didn't ask me any questions? You asked me what I was doing, what I was doing, what I was doing. I chose not to answer you, which I have a right to do.
Mhm.
Do I not? I do. Thank you. I hope this doesn't take longer than 20 minutes. Because then it turns into an arrest and special statement. Hey guys, I'm still live streaming. Call the Pueblo Police Department. Let them know officers Romero and Waring, something like that, are both detaining me illegally outside the Pueblo Department on, I don't even know which street this is. Both of your body cameras on?
What's going on?
Is yours on?
It's always on.
It's always on.
So I'm loading up. I'm loading up. This guy's on the corner. I thought he was taking a picture of the eagle on the department. He's like, oh, okay, no big deal. So I start, putting my stuff in my patrol vehicle. So he walks past it, and I was like, oh, he's leaving. Can you answer?
Can't talk right now, I'm busy.
So he starts walking, so I back up, and then he's next to this corner now taking pictures. I'm like, what is he doing?
Is that against? That's not against the law. This irritates me.
Pictures of these signs. I don't know if he's taking pictures of these cars or
Part
what.
of an organization called the First Amendment Strike Team.
Is he?
Yeah, so
Okay.
he's trying to see what we're gonna do.
Okay.
He has every right to do that.
Okay, and that's fine with that. I don't have.
Go
an
ahead,
issue.
cuff him.
That's a good cop right there. Like I said, there's some good ones.
Uncuffed because I did nothing wrong. I was not breaking the law, and this officer just illegally detained me under CRS 16.3.103.
I've seen your video, sir, and I know
Okay.
exactly what you're talking about.
Who am I?
First Amendment Strike Team.
Okay,
I know exactly who you are.
exactly.
Um,
So you know I'm not out here doing anything illegal.
I do.
No, nothing.
I do.
I'd like to file a complaint against this officer for
There's two-
deprivation of rights.
You can actually go into the department,
Okay.
file a complaint if you'd like to. Should have touched you. But I understand totally what you're doing.
So will he be suspended administratively until the thing is cleared out?
No,
He just broke the law.
I understand.
He
that
should be
there'll
arrested.
This guy from First Amendment Strike Team is right.
And he's smart.
Officer Romero just violated the Fourth Amendment as well as his own laws, codes, and ordinances. If you did what Officer Romero did, they would put you in cuffs, take you to jail, fingerprint you, search your body cavity, and throw you into
Yep.
a cage. But officers are guarded against such actions by the Supreme Court, the Thin Blue Line, and qualified immunity.
So an internal affairs investigation, if you want to file a complaint, will be conducted, and depending on the findings of that, it'll be dealt with depending on what
Okay, so is there going to be any issue with me getting his body cam information?
that you would have to go through our records division.
Yep.
I'm not sure how that works.
Hey guys, call Pueblo Police Department and complain about Officer Romero, badge number 0702. He just detained me and said that he was detaining me because I chose not to answer his questions.
I'm not really sure on how that works. I have to look at the policy on that.
Okay.
I believe that there's a charge. Here's Sergeant Reyes, he's the supervisor on the watch commander.
All right, thank you.
And he might know. I'm not sure how that works. Actually, I can make a phone call and find out.
I think I'd appreciate it.
Thank you.
Boy, that cop has to feel really stupid right now.
Sean O'Connell from the First Amendment Strike Team filed a lawsuit for deprivation of rights under 42-1983 and was awarded $41,000 for a little less than 7 minutes of being in cuffs and having his rights, and by extension, your rights, violated. So Sean averaged about $6,000 per minute thanks to the tyrannical actions
that's
of
pretty
Officer
awesome.
Romero from the Pueblo Police Department.
That's almost
policy
double
enforcers are just human beings.
what I would make in a year.
Unfortunately, when they cross the line and violate the rights of others, the members of the city end up footing the bill. And this has to change. I'll leave the link for the First Amendment Strike Team in the description and in the pinned comment. If you visit them, consider subscribing. Do me a favor and help me combat the
That's
YouTube
pretty good. I mean,
algorithms by
not bad for 6-7 minutes of being handcuffed. 41 grand. Like I said, I believe most cops are good, and that one that showed up there and told him to uncuff him, he's a good cop. He knows what he's doing. That other guy, he shouldn't be a police officer. He should lose his job over it. He should go find a different line of work. He's not cut out for it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And you know what time it is? It's time for a joke to brighten your day. I got pulled over by a police officer today. He took my driver's license and said, "Sir, you're supposed to be wearing glasses." I said, "Well, I have contacts." He says, "I don't care who you know, you're still getting a ticket." Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Mean Gene, all that fun stuff. And if you like this video, tell all your friends, leave a comment down below. And if you didn't like it, then just shut up. And I will see you next time.